Hey, how's everything? How's everyone doing tonight? We're gonna do some more Tarkov today. Uh, finish out the achievement for the Icebreaker. I believe I am only 1 or 2 runs away from that. And as soon as we finish that out, we're gonna prestige and see how fast we can get back to the Icebreaker and see if we can level up quickly and gear up quickly through Icebreaker instead of through all the standard storylines. Hopefully, I can just run and do bunch of prestiges. Just jump right in. I'm already geared up for the run. Uh, just a little bit will go off stream. I did the BTR task just to go finish and turn the thing in. So I got the key card. So now we're gonna go talk to the scientists out in the boat. Or go. I think they tried to rescue the scientists. It didn't go so well. So the BTR driver gave me the key card to go into the room. I think that is all I have left to do. Boreas storyline's fully complete. Now the only thing left is to, I believe, get a document out of the main room. So we'll just go right on in. Thanks for all the gifts again. All right, everything's up and running, it looks like. All right, first icebreaker run of the night. See how this one goes. Hey, Clay, how's it going? I did not bring a helmet light, but that's all right. I brought a small backpack too. Jeez. Rogue was more ready than Knight was. So I got the key card. I think I just go to where that scientist is over on the other side, and I can get into his room. It's a one-time use card. I think that will finish out my achievement for this map. This through wood AP doesn't do that much damage. I'll put my arm back on before I finish this one out. Or go ahead. How'd you put the key cards in your docs case? You can put the CQ, the crew quarters key card, the C1, the captain's like compartment key card, and then the C3s from the storyline. You can put those in your docs case. The engine room one, you can't. This will be your guys who don't watch any vids. Alright, I'll try to full clear this one. These first areas is just a bunch of medical. You'll get like stim spawns. I wasn't going to loot too much of it, but I'll just grab a couple things while I'm in here. Mainly just doing my last run just to do the last part of the storyline, which I have the story completed, but I think there's like a document inside the room I'm supposed to read. And then I want to prestige and try to see if I can push and just unlock this map as fast as possible. And see if I can just level up and gear up just from this map, and then just keep prestiging. I want to get as many prestiges done as I can using this map. Yeah, so this engine room card doesn't go in your case. Oops, pick it up first. It won't go in your container at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to loot too much. I didn't bring a big bag. Yeah, it's got a lot of stims. This is PvP. Well, this map is PvE, but it's my PvP account. Yeah, you'll get LEDX or LEDXs out of this first area, defibs. They can like spawn in like really any place that injectors can spawn. But like all the side rooms got meds in them. This one room doesn't really have anything. I've never seen anything in it. It might have like a rare spawn that I just never hear when I'm in here. Yeah, you gotta peek these guys quickly. These guys are harder to fight now. Oh yeah, I got a indicator, so there is a book in this room or something I need to look at in this room. That should finish out my achievement. So this is the last keycard, so if you don't want spoilers, then don't watch this part, because this is the final keycard you get from the storyline for this map. It's a one-time use card. I don't think anyone else can be in here. Close that just so no one sneaks in when I'm looting this. Yep, there's the achievement I was looking for. Part of the ship, part of the crew. So that was the final achievement I was trying to get for this map. Oh, it's an audio recording. I'm going to have to listen to that once I get out of raid. Maybe there's not anything in here. Stim on the table. Definitely loot in here. I just grabbed 2 stims so far. Oh yeah, there's 4 LEDXs just sitting on the table. And the espresso thing. Only you could loot this room more often than just one time, though. I don't think these go anywhere. Yeah. Alright, let's pack this real quick. We'll go down and clear out the engine room. Streamer loot, that's just part of the... Yeah, I think that might just be guaranteed spawns in there. This key has a chance to spawn on night? Interesting. I never actually loot night. I only just loot his armor, his plates if I need it. I'll go check him. Yeah, key card is just like a one-time use. It's part of the storyline. You get it at the end. Or my plates. I'd probably swap it anyways with this one. Yeah, I wouldn't think you could get that key card off night. It wouldn't really fit the storyline, because he's locked himself in there. The goons or the rogues and them had the key card, they would go in. Nice. I just forget to vault that. I just jump in every time and break my legs. Alright. Don't really need anything from this room. So that jump down I did, you can just like skip going down the stairs over here. Which the stairs here, I always get shot at through the railings. And the control room's in there. You can loot up all the loot inside there. You'll have to go in here for a couple storylines. Grab, I think, a document that's here and plug in drives here. You'll use the engine room key card right outside this room. Grab some more food. Yeah, I already looted up top. I looted the stims up top. If you're here for money, yeah, definitely just clear out the top, loot the whole top floor. But then you can just jump down instead of taking the staircase down. A little bit safer sometimes. There's a AMG 10 guaranteed spawn down all the way down at the end in one of these storage rooms. I got the LEDXs from the final key card that you get for like completing the story. It's a one-time use key card. But LEDX can spawn inside any of those rooms that spawn the stims. So I haven't run this yet today. I don't think there was an update, so smoke trick should still work. Anyone who doesn't know about this yet, when you're in the engine room, just in between the two like silo canister things here, you just want to throw a smoke right in the center here. Doesn't really matter where, just somewhere in here that you're going to be standing in. Just want to underhand it underneath you. You'll wait for that to fill in. Once that fills in, you're going to spawn the rogues by running past the red flare in the ground, coming back this way, and just hiding behind this canister. You just want to do it quickly so they don't see you at all. And if they don't see you, they'll just all kind of funnel in down the center where these flares are. Then once they're there, you can just either come out and shoot them with your gun, with your flashlight on, or you can impact nade them. Rogues push past the middle one and come right to you. They'll come right to you if you're not quick enough and they see you. They'll start just like walking around. I always dump my backpack before I do that, or else sometimes I'll be too slow from all the loot I had from up top. And if you have impact nades, it's the easiest way. Because I don't have a helmet light on. And in order to be able to see through the smoke, you need to have volumetric on at least low. And then you have to have a flashlight. So, I'll stand out here for a sec. So I got my flashlight on. There's only one guy right here right now. I wonder if they changed this today. Normally all 6 would be right there. Yeah, looks like I'm about to fight these guys.
Watch your flank. Roger that.
I don't know if they changed that then. Yeah, they might have. This is my first run on this today. I'm playing PvP. This is a PvE map on the PvP server. They're not really pushing though.
Target.
I'm not sure where they all are. Might be stuck somewhere in one of the doors in the side rooms. I saw that happen yesterday. Like 4 of them got stuck. So it might not be broken, it might just be bugged on this raid. What ammo? This is just the 300 blackout AP. I collected quite a bit from these guys, so I'm just using it now. This last group must be hidden somewhere in the back. Let me put my arm back on and we'll go find them. PvE actually fun. I have friends that play PvE, they like it. Thanks for the follow, Grumpy and Bruce. Is it fun for a PvPer? I tried it for a little bit. I mean, it was okay. It was like fun hunting like the bosses and hunting goons and stuff for a little bit, but I did end up missing the PvP. But then I'm on this map playing this map a lot, and this is all PvE, but this is like a challenging thing, so it's fun to do. Fun to learn it, clear it. Fun to run into these bugs and have to go find where the Black Division's hiding. So they can be in like either side room on this floor or the floor above, Or they could be like inside the back room here. So there's at least one in here.
Target.
They opened the door above me. Oh, that guy sounds like he's up there somewhere. That's strange. And so he opened the door and went back inside. All right. So there's 3 hidden in here. This guy's not doing so well. Now, how many is that then? That's 3 here. Killed 1 inside, 2 there. That's all 6. So if you're solo, there's only 6 Black Division in this room. And normally I would lead all these guys up, especially if you need ammo. These guys will have like 855A1. They'll have all like pretty good tier ammo. Like MCX will have mostly CBJs, but sometimes they'll have the APs. I'm just gonna swap my plate real quick. I'll go grab my backpack. Yeah, this is Icebreaker. You get this map from starting a storyline after you pick up a poster, or you can buy the poster on the flea market. I got the 3 LEDXs from the part of the storyline. You get a final key card to open the scientist room, and it's like a guaranteed spawn in there. And it's only a one-time use key card. Should have brought a bigger bag. You want to play the map? Are you stuck at trying to just unlock it or do the storyline for it? After I get out of this one, now that I completed the achievement, I'm most likely just going to Prestige and then just push for unlocking this map as fast as possible. Thanks for the follow, Will. Alright, I'm not going to worry about looting them. They'll have good night vision and stuff too. I don't have any on me, but all their armor will be level 5. So if you headshot them, you can get brand new level 5 plates as you keep going through the map.
Weapons hot, eyes sharp.
There'll be 3 Black Division on the helipad out here. You can either try to peek them and shoot them real quick. And they'll throw flashbangs and tear gas at you now.
Target spotted.
So you can try to peek them real quick, but it's pretty dangerous. You can also grenade them, or you can smoke it. I'll just throw some grenades. Be careful on this box here. They can shoot through this box. If you're peeking this corner, they'll shoot you through this box a little bit. There's like areas they can hide on both left and right side. It sounds like one's at least over on the right. We'll just try to grenade him. You don't want to like peek for very long. If they see you, they'll laser beam you. That's far nade actually.
Enemy crash.
I thought I heard him back here, but there's the guy down below I heard. You can underhand them, but if you get the angles down, you can, when you throw them straight up, almost straight up, they'll blow up as soon as they hit the ground. And when you do that, they don't always run away from the nade. When you underhand it, they'll sometimes just run away from it. So they have time to just get away from where it's going. Yeah, you can just, it's pretty safe if you just stand right here and just throw just a bunch of nades over there. You'll end up blowing them all up. It pretty much, if you're on the same level platform, and you throw it up in the air, it'll pretty much blow up as soon as it gets onto the ground. Like, those are my two throws. I threw them way too far. One blew up there and one blew up right there. Swap plates again with this guy. Headshot this guy. Makes it difficult without armor, or without a bigger backpack. Hello, Justice. How's it going? And this is the good night vision on these helmets. I think you can see much better at night with them. When you're on like woods or shoreline, you can see like through the woods. You can see longer range. All right, we're going to... I normally dump all my loot onto these helipad guys, because I come back and this is where you extract. How many hours I have? I think I'm like 2,200. That's always a dangerous run right there. Put my arm back on before I fight this.
Weapons off safe. Prepare to engage.
I wasn't rushing through the beginning, so normally when I get to this point, I have about 35 minutes left if I'm trying to do like a really efficient run for getting to the boss, looting everything. Like, I only have 23 minutes now. Oops, missed his head.
Target on 12.
There's 6 Black Division down here.
Got a man down.
That's all 6 there. I'll normally run past these guys. I won't even loot them. And then I'll come back and loot them as I'm about to extract.
Clear so far.
You gotta be careful coming up there because they could be standing over far enough left they can shoot you as you come up.
Got eyes on him.
One more. There's 3 here. I'm gonna go check for some mags because I think I'm getting low. Yeah, at least one full one. Here's an MCX. We'll just grab his mags. And then I'll loot these 3 normally, just because I don't come back this way. So I'll full loot. If I want their ammo, I'll take all their ammo. I'll swap plates if I need to. Like, I got shot on. Yeah, I got shot below, so I'll swap plates real quick. Grab all their night vision. I'll grab one of their plates. Yeah, Justice, this map's pretty fun. And here I like to do this with only like one smoke if I can. I just try to sneak in, open the door. As long as there's no one in the hallway here, and you can normally get all the way up to the gym door without aggroing anything. And you can just toss one smoke and play the boss with one. It depends if there's someone right here or not. But you want to make sure you disarm this tear gas, or else you'll aggro them as well. I don't bring a gas mask in either. I should pre-paint here, but I'm already in. So normally when I get up here with the smoke, I don't go into the doorway at all, but I'll try to bounce it right off the wall here, just so it lands in the front there. Just let that fill in, and then you can just peek to reload. I have 55 rounds.
Frag out.
When they say frag out, they throw flashbangs, so just turn around. There'll be 3 guards plus the boss in your solo. If they don't push you, you can step across the threshold and back into the hallway. Then they'll start moving.
What the hell kind of name is it? Whatever.
There should be one more. I don't hear him though. These guys, or this guy's just hanging around somewhere. Sneaking in. There he is. Just crouch walking. So when you're duo, there's at least one more guard. I don't know when if you come in with 3 if there's an extra one or not. I just know that there's 4 total when you're solo and 5 total when you're duo. Wedge is the one that came in the hallway. He's the boss. And like all these guys in here will have the best of the best ammo. You'll get M993s, you'll get AP from his MP7s, you'll get 995s, 300 blackout APs from the guards. I don't really need any of this ammo right now. I'm not gonna bother taking it. But you loot all these guys up. Each of them will have like money on them too. Like Wedge, I think had 4k euros, which is more than enough for the extraction. You got another 1k here. You can also get like USD off these guys. And like here we'll have the 300 blackout AP rounds. I'll take these mags since I'll probably go up top and kill the last of the Black Division. Throw these up here. Then the key card can be on the table here. The crew quarter key card, or this table right here. It's right here this time. Thanks for the follow, NRL. The crew quarter key card can also spawn like on the couch in here, or on one of these tables in here as well. And then to get all the way up to the top, you'll want to grab the blowtorch that spawns in this kitchen. There's multiple areas for it. It'll just be like in one of these baskets in the kitchen. And then this torch can just go in your special slot, so it doesn't take up room. You should always have like one special slot left, because that's where the explosive charge was. Thanks for the follow, Ethan. You can top off your food and water in here. The side room's got some stuff in them, but usually not too much. You have like some items here on the tables inside. You can use that crew quarters card up top here and loot the side rooms. Then there is code rooms here. There'll be a keypad here. The code will be on the bulletin boards on one of the sides. So this one will be over on this side. So grab the code there, 6046, and you'll go and put it in here. We can look at this one real quick. And you'll just be random loose loot throughout the tables, on the floors. There'll be one of these rooms on each floor. So this floor and the floor above. After you loot all these rooms, you'll make your way out the door, and it will go up top, and there'll be another 2 floors up top that will fight 5 more Black Division. Then after that, that's the last of the Black Division. Oops, I'm already up there. So come up here to these doors, and there'll be 5 more Black Division inside. I like to go through the right side door, that way I can hold a right hand peek. This code is 312220. You learn it through like the storyline, but you can enter it in and get in here anytime. Thanks for the follow, King Killer. I do like to smoke this area. And these guys will push and do some weird things through the smoke. They'll shoot at it. They'll push quick. They're like right on the other side. There's a doorway here with a staircase. They can be like right pretty much there, or they can be upstairs. It sounds like one's right here, so I'm not going to push this. I'm going to throw smoke right here. That went too far. Let's just bounce the smoke off this wall right here. That's an impact. Or I didn't impact the other group.
Got eyes on him. Spotted him.
Yeah, that was one close.
I don't have a shot.
Maybe one more. I think there might have been 2 right here. Maybe not.
Secure the objective.
Yeah, there is a second one right there. Alright, so that's all 5 Black Division. These guys will sometimes have the good APM on them as well. They'll also have the night vision, same as all the other Black Division. And these rooms, the rooms up here, the ones that you can loot are like open already. So loot all those. There will be, I believe, where is it? It's up one more floor. There's a key card room that you'll use the C1 key once you get it. Sorry, lost with all the smoke. You lose the C1 key. Must be on the other side. And that's where like you'll get another part of the storyline done, and there's like a bunch of electronic loose loot in here. So this is the C1 keycard room. About to run this map for the first time. Good luck, it's pretty fun. Might take you a few runs to get used to it. So in here, you'll just be loose loot everywhere, electronic loot like Tetris, RAM. You want to check on top of the servers here. There'll be like little memento and RAM sticks hidden. You got a GPU on the table. Pretty decent this time. You can get a lot of money from this, or you can get almost absolutely nothing. So after you loot all these rooms, you'll head out the door here. You'll have to enter the code in. Is this Tarot? What do you mean? It's Tarkov. So once you come out, after the second floor, after you clear all the Black Division, loot those rooms, you'll just go all the way up to the top. Run all the way around. Just want to keep finding the staircase that takes you all the way up. You run to this hatch here, and that blowtorch you picked up in the kitchen, you'll click to apply it on the handle here that has the ice all around it. After that's done, you'll be able to open this hatch. And you just jump in, and then you can loot this whole room in here. Has a bunch of loot all over the tops here. You'll have loot along the side here. And then pretty much by each of these tables, each of these chairs, you'll find loot up top. You'll find loot on the sides here, like RAM, mementos, Giga Chads, Tetris there. This is the captain. You'll have stims around him. That C1 room that we just opened, his key card's in his hand here. And that key card can go in your docs case or in your secure container. After you fully loot this whole room, I think there's a guaranteed green flare here too. I think that's been here every time. So after you fully loot this room, you're pretty much done. Then you just gotta go back and start like consolidating all the loot you have. You'll breach this door open to get out. I normally like run down. I'll normally run down here, run down over this way, and then instead of having to run back through all the rooms and down all the areas, you can just vault over. So you'll vault over here, land on this section here, and you'll just keep vaulting. So that's why I loot the 3 guys before I go to the boss, and I loot all the bosses and stuff in there, because this path takes you all the way back to the helipad. And here we are back at the helipad, and this is where I would come, and I would normally have my loot from the first part of the run already just stashed here. And then depending on how much time is left, you can just consolidate all your loot, go down and loot all the 6 Black Division guards underneath that you killed. And you just pop the signal flare and pay the helicopter pilot, and you're extracted from the map. I'm not worrying about looting any of these guys right now because I'm going to go prestige. And full clears, you'll get, between like 180, 200,000 experience. You'll get more experience if you're transiting from shoreline. I think the most I gotten was when I was duo and we transited in, I got about 250K. Thanks for the follow, Jaxel. Especially since you're headshotting pretty much everyone on this, well, except for that guy, you'll get like the biggest experience bonus. Oh, thanks, Jaxel. It's nice getting the 4 LADXs, but now I'm just gonna be prestiging and losing all of them. I finished my story for the Boreas. I got the achievement. I get to get the recording. I don't think I have to read that or listen to it. Let me go buy a tape recorder and listen to that real quick. Make sure there's nothing else hidden. Where do you get a recorder from? I don't think I've ever used an audio recorder.
Так, если я не могу это контролировать, нужно хотя бы вести наблюдение. Я Григорий Альтман, ответственный за хранение образцов на ледоколе Борей.
I don't know if I have to actually listen to this at all for anything.
Было
Just let that run for a little bit.
наемниками в акватории Таркова. В ходе штурма
Curious on how the
контейнера
prestige
кварталами
works?
по
Let me
проектам
turn this down.
TGCI
The prestige is
были повреждены.
pretty much you just start over fresh. It's like starting like at just like a wipe. You'll be able to carry over like a little window of like, depending on what prestige it is, you can take over like bitcoins, quest items, some other things that get you started. And then there's not too much you get. Like you'll get like a random knife for one of the prestiges. Get like hideout skins. You get a loading screen for your main game, but unless they fixed it, you don't want to use it because it eats your frame rate.
Провожу ежедневные замеры и, кажется, смог договориться в эвакуации в безопасное место, где смогу изолировать образцы.
Oh, I lost the TikTok chat. 1 second. All right, now I got it back. Sorry, might have missed a couple things there. Yeah, you can select a few things, but not everything. Like you can't bring keys, but you can bring Bitcoin, and that's like the best thing to bring if you just want money to start off with. Icebreaker as you broke, yeah. I definitely died a few times in the beginning, multiple times. As soon as I unlocked it from being able to go right from my menu, I was able to learn it and get like the routes down and figure out how to fight everything. You don't keep the capital on prestige, you lose that too. If you play PvEs, it's the same as and you keep all the loot and can progress. What do you... If you prestige, you lose like all your gear. Like all this is going away when I prestige. You're talking about Icebreaker. If you progress and clear Icebreaker and extract, you keep all the loot. You do that. You do keep it in PvE as well. All right, I think I am. Let me check. I got the achievement, part of the ship, part of the crew. So I think we were ready to prestige. I already had everything ready for that. All my conditions are completed. Does any of the version upgrades follow? The like stash upgrades that you bought? Yeah, you keep those. Anything that like costs real money, you keep. You also get your Twitch drops. Like, so like I still have all of my Twitch drops here that I've even collected for all the recent events. So I'll get all these again. Plus I think I still get all the drops from before, which is a lot. Big DayZ player. Yeah. Yeah, you'll probably get used to this game. I tried DayZ for a little bit, but it was just a lot of running, it felt like to me. I never actually got into that one. Yeah, let's go ahead and prestige here. So this kind of tells you right here what you keep, what resets. Like I'll keep 10% of my skills, 10% of mastering. I'll keep my achievements, my stats, and my prestige progress, but you lose like everything else. Lose your stash, your hideout progress, character level. All the tasks get reset. Your trader rep goes back down to whatever it is for your version of the game. And send to myself. I actually didn't see what I had. I know I had bitcoins to send. I think I have enough to send. Yeah, I want to send some of these layer metals though. That should be enough. All right, now I want to try to actually work my way back to the Icebreaker instead of working through like main quest line. I know I have to do part of like the story for the tour to unlock the maps I need to go to. I don't think I'm not gonna pay to unlock Lighthouse just yet. I think I can just take the Woods Transit to Lighthouse and do the Icebreaker story that way. Then I can start farming Icebreaker and collecting some money before I pay for that. And you can't die in the tutorial, and you don't keep anything that you get. You just get given like the gear and items that you should have found. So I'm just gonna run through this whole thing. It's a prestige. I was just playing Icebreaker. I got the Icebreaker achievement I wanted, completed all that, and I'm just gonna prestige and try to run back and get Icebreaker again. I don't need to fight that. Can't figure where I'm supposed to be going on this. This is PvP. But this is the tutorial right now. I wonder if they made it so I can actually lose my legs and I won't be able to run this. Okay. I should have been fighting. I got one bandage, we're good. I don't remember where to go on this. I need to go through one of these side doors. I don't have meds to actually fix this. I was supposed to just run through all this. There's a task item here. Blue fire. Maybe I can find some meds in this. I'm not supposed to loot them in the beginning. I should be able to skip this tutorial. We've done it already. Actually, can I? I wonder if I just disconnect if that skips it. We're almost there. It's just right outside. You can disconnect. I'll try it. Yeah, there's the LEDX. You don't have to grab it. You don't have to grab anything. You don't keep anything from the tutorial anymore. They just give it to you now. They just give you the LEDX. They give you a graphics card. So I forget what else. All right. There we go. Yeah, see, you got the LEDX here. You got the graphics card. You don't actually have to do it. That's good to know. I could just disconnect. I don't want to do any of that. All right, Regman and Therapist. Just a prestige.
Заходи, заходи. Обижаешь, Ахпер. Эвакуироваться собрался, да? В лесочке рядом с Ультрой. Больно ты шустрый, брат. До встречи, брат.
Skip through all this stuff.
Добрый день. Вы правильно.
I
сделали,
am
что обратились.
prestige
Я знаю
2
людей,
now.
которые могли. Мы пользуемся этими Я рада, что вам оказалось.
Why does she want
Буду рада
250k?
увидеть вас.
Was that on to unlock a map? Yeah. I gotta go to interchange 3 times. Alright. I think I'll have to do this just so I can actually get to Shoreline still. And I'm gonna have to go to Ground Zero or find a poster to get started for the Icebreaker. So I'll just throw some gear on. Guns do I start with? There's all my Bitcoins from the transfer. I think all this other stuff is just like promo codes I never collected. And it's because I don't have prepper yet that I don't have drops yet? Probably. Where did I get this more? I know you start with this Mark 16. That's nice. I'll take that out. I probably don't have any good ammo, so. Just 8.55. Oh, I got 8.56 A1. We'll take that. And these battle mags. No spare ammo though. Oh, I do. Not too bad. You get streets if you go 250k? Well, then I didn't really have to do that then. All right. So no task yet. Just gotta go. Oh, she's gonna got me a task. Turn the LEDX into her. I bet people have done this. The very first task you get. Let's change the clothes up though. Where's my arena shirts? I thought once you bought the clothes, you kept them. It doesn't look like I have them. I spent 30 mil just like a few days ago unlocking all the clothes. Any painkiller? Vaseline. How bad are my stats now? Yeah, level 2 and level 3 strength. Back down to low levels. Alright, I think we are ready to go. I'm going to interchange. I don't think I have to do anything there other than survive. So, we'll just go do that. I don't want this laser, and it's just a mall. Take that off. Guess I'll just insure the gun only. Nothing else is really worth the money, worth keeping. Do I like to build the hideout? Yeah, I normally build it out. I didn't really touch the hideout at all the last couple weeks just because I knew I was prestiging. I was about to prestige right before Icebreaker came out. But I just stopped using it. I probably should have used it to level up, to put like the filters in there to level up strength more and endurance more. Because that stuff it kind of transfers. Unlike Prestige 2, you only keep 10% of your skills. But like on Prestige 5 and 6, you'll keep like 20 or 30%. Yeah, Icebreaker's a PvE map. There's a lot of PvP in getting to it the first few times until you can unlock it from transiting like right from your menu. Yeah, I took like a few month break playing Tarkov and came back because of Icebreaker. And now what I'm trying to do with this prestige is just I want to like push for Icebreaker as fast as I can, see how long it takes for me to get there, and see if I can get there at a really low level. and be able to make money and level off of it. If I die the first couple times, I'll probably have to go farm up some rubles somewhere in order to keep going back. Or sell off the bitcoins that I transferred over. The goal is just to immediately go right into Icebreaker like the first couple times and make it through. Push to be able to go to Icebreaker right from the menu instead of transiting off shoreline. Yeah. Yeah, I need to go, I need to unlock, the maps anyways, at least a couple of them. Last time I bought the poster, like, off the flea market, and I won't be able to do that for a while. So I do need to go find it. Is there static spawns for it on ground zero? Or is it just random? I never hunt for posters, so, like, I don't even know where posters spawn half the time. I just know they spawn on, like, walls and dorms. And then, just on random walls throughout. Oh, how do I don't know my keybind to swap to the regular site. I never use this, I never use like two sites. Got a level 8 at ground zero. Let me try to fix this scope real quick. Don't know my buttons. There we go. Poster's in the building where you have to find the scientist USB. Is it in that same room? Alright. All I need to do is, like, really, I think, do I have to survive? Like, or, can I just get a run through? We'll just run through the map, kill whatever we see, and maybe we'll just go to ground zero right after this one. Grab a poster. I do need to unlock prep, be able to talk to Prepper, so I have to do this part of the story at least. I haven't played Interchange in months. On the wall on the stair going up there. Okay. Alright, I'll go grab that after this then. I've got 2200 hours. Someone's running up the escalator right here. I might be on semi too. Kept going down that way. Yeah, I'm semi. Oh, missed his head. I didn't bring any nades or anything. Alright. Just gonna hide around here on the left now. About to take out Killa. No. Well, hopefully not. I don't have the ammo to fight Killa. I don't know this room too well. I hate playing this map. I've never been that great at it. Should push him though, so I can grab some gear if I win the fight. This is my only decent gun I have. You can try to push it. He ran out here to the right somewhere. He made noise right here. Is that his flashlight on? He's probably holding an angle right here. Alright. You might have less gear than I do. I didn't bring. Oh, I got grizzly. All right, but I didn't bring any splints. Thanks for the follow, Vigilant Stone. Turn this flashlight off. Oh, we can get a G36 out of it with no sight on it. Did he take the sight off? Stick it in this container? It's got the mount for a sight. He definitely stole it. Put the sight away. Yeah, I'm new to streaming. I've been playing this game for like since alpha. This guy buys anything I want. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna go for extract now that we got a kill. I don't have any money. I don't have a flare, so I gotta go to railway. No sniper scav shooting, I think. Checking here for any Bitcoin spawns. I don't want to run into killer right now. Thanks for the follow, Marcus. That's power station back that way. I gotta go this way. Yeah, kill is friendly. Yeah. This sight on this scar takes up so much of my screen space. Where am I going here? Tequila's most friendly. I like fighting Tequila on this map. Oh, this takes me through the wrong side. I gotta go this one. That's the scav. Alright. this one down here. I gotta go down. Yeah, it takes me a while to figure out where I am on this map sometimes. Probably one of my least played maps. Is cleanup crew on this map as well right now? Yeah, it's good for loot. I was getting like LEDX and defibs out of that little pharmacy room right there. But that was probably I don't know, a few months ago. You know, the maps you play are reserve and customs. Yeah, customs is fun for PvP. Was I playing when there's pillagers? I think maybe. Is that the one where you had to kill them and then you had to go to get a key and unlock the boxes, the contraband boxes? Yeah. Yeah, I played during that one. Yeah, when all the bosses are spawning on reserve. Yeah, I played that one. I played that event too. Actually, that was that same event. I think all the bosses were on reserve and there was like smugglers running things around on different maps. I think that guy must have been an early new player, level 8, and he was just crouched in a corner on a left-hand peek for him. So I just had a right-hand peek right into him. Oh, that's all the ammo I have. Oh yeah, I have to do some hideout in order to be able to repair stuff. And I think in order to mod weapons, I should see what I need real quick. Miss out on their dog tags. I grabbed the dog tag off the guy I killed. He's level 8. I think I need the workbench in order to mod weapons. Just gonna put those under favorites so I know I need those runs right away. So I guess I do need to be looting some things along the way in order to get this going. The cultist event. I played a little bit on that one. I don't think I did too much, but I did grab like I do remember I got a few marked room keys from doing that. I know a lot of people have made a lot of money off of that one though. All right, so we're just going to have to do. I gotta talk to Regman now, and then I think two
Привет,
more
брат.
interchange runs.
Чё, совсем ничего нету, да? Да помню я все, Акпер. От него всякого можно ожидать.
Unless I can skip that.
Ты это, если... Покупочки свои только не...
Talk to Skier. Oh, it's the 3 was optional. It seems like.
А ты больно глазастый. Да мало ли что стоит. Таможка это ж по сути... А ты что думал, в сказку по... Недавно одни пацанчики... Слышь, ты за базар... Искать сам будешь, ёпта.
All right. Customs, and then I gotta find 5 building materials. But we can go do that ground 0 one and try to grab that task, or maybe I should do this customs one. Because once I unlock proper, I'll get a ground 0 task, and I can just... Yeah, let me go do the skier task real quick on customs. Hopefully that unlocks proper, and then we can hit ground 0 to get the poster. Eventually, I just need to unlock shoreline and woods, and then from there I can transit to lighthouse and do that instead of spending the money for that. I should be able to get to Icebreaker without having to unlock lighthouse. So we'll go. Let me check. I got everything. I can repair this now. Okay. Maybe we'll just go do a customs run. I don't want to insure everything. I wonder what the lowest level I can actually be going to Icebreaker. Once I find the poster, I talk to Prapper. I'm gonna have to unlock reserve, or at least transit to reserve to kill all of the 30 kills I need for that first part. Shoot the flare, grab the helicopter oil, go to woods for the BTR. I can transit from woods to lighthouse for that portion too, to collect that one folder in the warehouse. I could check the dorm rooms here too for a poster. I think that's where a lot of PMC will be as well, because of the cleanup crew. I might get some PvP there. I have one kit for PvP, and then after that I don't think I have any more level 4 armor or good guns or ammo. Yeah, Twitch drops. I think I need to unlock Prepper in order to get them, since I don't have them unlocked yet. But yeah, that'll probably help open some of those up. I forgot about those. Definitely do not want to collect them all, though. I don't have the room for that. Oh, game crashed. Lovely Tarkov. Crashed as I was loading into. Hopefully I'm in a good spot. Yeah, I made that mistake last time. I clicked receive all on the boxes, and the boxes themselves like filled up my entire storage. Like I had nowhere to even unpack them. Hopefully we still have this kit when we get in. Remember, some of those drops are actually really good, like level 4 armors and guns with enough attachments to fully kit them out, and good ammo. So yeah, I can play off the Twitch drops. I haven't opened any of the Icebreaker drops for that event. I don't know if any of those were as good as the ones before. What would really be good is getting an ejector case out of some of those, and ammo case. Ammo case and ejector case would be good for when I start running that map. Tier 6 out of some of them? Wow. Yeah, those might be better then. I just remember opening a lot of those boxes and just immediately vendoring everything. I think I made like 10 mil off the last time I opened all the boxes and sold it all. We were off without the shop open. Yeah. But when I received everything, I kind of had to just vendor it all last time. That was like my first prestige. I clicked receive all. So I just vendored most of it. I don't think I sold a single Bitcoin that I transferred over last time just because of all the Twitch drops. All right. At least we're in like the worst spawn possible, but that's probably the best spawn possible because it crashed. It's like an SV98 that was shooting across that crack house. I don't like how much room this scope takes off my screen. And I don't like that either. Let me take this off. Alright. Probably helped with the trader level. Yeah. It definitely helped selling everything. Grenades are going off. Yeah, crack house. Well, you did my. Is customs 35 minutes now or 40? I don't think it took me 10 minutes to get back in. Probably only 5 minutes late now. My task is just to survive and extract, find 5 building items. Should loot the file cabinets back there. I'll save the food. I always have a food issue in the beginning of raid of games normally, or wipes. I probably know what the drops. I'll probably have food out of those too. This guy's been looted. Grab the key for later. I'm probably not going to do that task though anytime soon. Not worried about that key. Probably just loot crack house here. Try to get the Solewas I need. I can loot those 2 provision boxes or supply boxes up front. What setup do I have? What is this? It's 9800 X3D and a 3070 Ti. Or 5070 Ti. I probably want that. Jeez. Dorm 303. I forget which dorm key I always struggle with. There's one key that I can never find at the beginning of wipes. Haven't heard anything in here yet. Might be a guy riding upstairs, but the fire escape door is closed too. I probably should be grabbing all these painkillers and stuff. I need to turn in meds to therapist. Found in raid. And I need caps, I think, for the building materials, yeah. Should be looting all this stuff. So used to not looting anything. Anything like this. Yeah, Pilgrim. Hopefully I run into someone full geared. So, yeah, like I need to take that broken LCD that I just forget. Tel files anywhere? Nope. I hate going through file cabinets. I avoid it as much as possible. Doesn't help when I close the drawer when I need the item though. So broken LCD doesn't count for. I only got only got 2 items that count for this task so far. Or 3. I have 3. Not bad. Oh, there's a folder right here. Nice. Helps with looting speed? Yeah, I know. It's like you're supposed to like take every item out too, and then if you don't want to, you just throw it on the ground. I forget to do that all the time. But I know that does help. Oh, is this? There's the poster. Alright. We don't even have to go to ground zero. I need that blood set. I just gotta read it and like, oh, it starts right there. Alright. Cool. So now we really don't even need to go to ground zero. I should take that out. Company director room key. This isn't Big Red warehouse key, is it? Try to take this battery with me. I don't need rip stop for anytime soon. These are the wrong croutons, I'm pretty sure. So I need to grab what, two more items for the tour. Gonna go out here in the open and loot one of these boxes. Express shooting, I think, over in gas over there. Bolts, I need that. Because caps don't count as a building item. Screws. Okay, I can use those as my items. That's insured, I'll just drop that. No one's gonna find that. I need to save those bolts for the hideout. But if I don't find anything between here and extraction, I'll just use them. So we can progress the tour faster. That semi-auto, it's like an SR or something, is over this way somewhere. See if the stash is here. Yeah, I'm close to the giving tree. Right on the other side of the fence of it. Oh, I need that tape. Be nice to collect that impact nade too to start the farming up in the engine room. Let's see. Eat that. I guess I was good on space already. All right. this guy out here. If I could find one more item, just give me some space. Does. One more building item so I can save those bolts. And get out right here at gas too. Someone's like slow walking on metal. Sounds like he's like walking in place on metal right there. Might just be a scav. There's someone hit a bush right here too. No, there's scavs. Oh, it's a player DC'd or something. Oh. Tarkov being Tarkov, I guess? I don't know. Yeah. Just gotta aim. I guess he's not there. He's desynced and he's somewhere else right now. Or he's gonna like reconnect and shoot me. I'd probably just drop that mag. Oh, oops. Oh, there was a mag of something. I might have dropped it back there. I don't remember when I reloaded this gun. I don't want to hang around in case this guy like all of a sudden comes back. I think I'm good on the med items. There's the item I need right there. All right. Could impact nade it, but I don't think it'll kill him. Let me just get out now. Finish the tour. Yeah, I probably should have got the pistol, but I would just hold it for money. Just dump all this. Hopefully that wasn't a full mag that I dropped on the ground. Alright, so hand over the items to Skier. So it seems when it says I have to do it 3 times, as long as I extract once, it counts as the main objective.
Чё на проходе? Не, пусто сейчас.
Alright, what do I not need? I know I need a measuring tape right away. I want to save those bolts. I'm gonna have to give him a pressure gauge because I want to save the measuring tape and bolts.
Ну давай, посмотрю.
Yeah, at least it's insured.
Ладно.
The ammo's in
А
it's
я
what I
всё
can't. I
расскажу,
can't get that
потому что
ammo right now.
Недалеко от завода есть...
This is the last of the 8.56A1 ammo I have. This is I think the only good ammo. I got M80s, I guess. I got M80s, but nothing else. But those Twitch drops will have something. All right, talk to mechanic now.
Наемник. Несколько лет назад ты... Вообще-то я не рад. Иногда мне кажется, что ты...
Talking about the
Позавчера я
poster
переходил-
first.
Не знаю. Ничего сложного. Не бойся. Северная часть нашего...
I think he wants me to go fix the things on
Если брать
woods.
Тарков, то... А зачем тебе порт? Доверяй, но проверяй. С этим я помогу.
Now here's for the
С этим
tour.
тебе поможет прав. Конечно. Но здесь сложно жить иначе. Нет. Есть вариант попроще. Мне все равно, что с ними будет. Не забудь дверь за собой.
All right, survive on factory. Optional is find a weapon and raid. Wonder I'm about to turn that in. So I have to go to woods for the icebreaker, but I don't think I can even get there yet. Yeah, so let's go do factory because I need to unlock woods and shoreline. Maybe factory, just take a shotgun in and see if we can just gear up off of that and save this ammo for like my woods run I need to do. I don't have any other good armor, so we're gonna take that in. I'll take the MP7. I'll run that. That'll be a good factory gun. Not that great of ammo. And the small mags. Did they give me a flashlight anywhere? The MPX. That's a key lock mount one. Alright. I'll just take this one. A pre-paint factory. Need a tool set? That's for woods, right? Not for factory, yeah. Yeah, for woods, I need the tool set to repair the cell towers. Or just one, yeah. But I can't go there yet, so I need to do this factory run first. Just gotta remember to put this thing in full auto when I get in. So used to just loading right into Icebreaker, and I gotta wait for games. It's just not 50 minutes or an hour long queues. That's what it was when I first started playing this game. It'd take like 50 minutes to load into a factory raid. All for like a potentially like 30-second run. Alright. That's a weird spawn. I don't know if I spawned up here. Okay, I guess that scav is shooting at me from way over there with a shotgun. Makes sense. Someone just ran through the bathroom too. This guy up top right there. I don't know if that got him. I don't think it did. It's like a heavy guy out there. Alright, did I get that guy? Not a very geared one again. I need to find some geared people. It's got a level 5 on. Someone's under me, I think. It's over down the other end. Let's swap this around. And carry that trooper out still since I don't have one, or I didn't insure it. This might be a scav. Probably a scav. Yeah, alright. We're actually just gonna go out this way and extract, complete this tour mission. And not run into Tagillas with this gun. Alright. Hydration, yeah. Almost out of water, actually. What's up, L Junior? Alright, so that knocks the factory off the tour. See which one's next. Bunch of lower level people playing this right now. I wonder if people are just prestiging or if there's actually new people coming into the game. That's a new person. Not prestiged. That one's not prestige either. Alright, this guy's got 7k hours, so. Must have just came back. Hand over any weapon mechanic. Okay. Oh, I'll have to get found in raid weapons. I have the MPX. I should have grabbed that pistol. Are any of the Twitch drop items found in raid? I don't even have them unlocked yet. I'm about to go out and do another run just to get a found in raid weapon. Alright, we'll just run it back. Grab a found in raid gun real quick. Do a quick factory one. If I looked up every step on this, I probably could have planned this out a little bit better on getting to Icebreaker quickly. The headphones I have, they're the Audio Technica, I think it's like AT70X, something like that. The best headphones I've ever had. This is the second pair of them. My dog tore apart the first ones. But like I've had these, like between the two of them, I think I've had them for like 7 years. They weigh like nothing. There's like no pressure on your head at all. They're open back though, so if you're in like a loud environment or if, like people are next to you, they can pretty much hear the game and hear everything. All right, so we just need to grab one found and raid gun and extract with a survive status, so we keep it found and raid. Someone's jumping up on top of something in here. Above. See all the way up? I don't think I have armor pen. I heard him. Alright. Heard that guy walking out there. We'll work our way back down the staircase here. I forgot I need a found and raid gun. The players don't have that. I'm gonna go down here and put my leg back on. I don't know why my guy's coughing so much. And black stomach or chest out. Pre-paint on factory is probably a smart idea. Probably should be doing that. Bring it with me, and I just never use them. I used to be so good at I would pre-paint every raid, like no matter what. And now I just always forget it too. I don't know if he tried to leg me because he didn't have ammo that went through 5 at all. I couldn't get through his armor either. This ammo. That should be good with 3 megs. Alright. I'm gonna go loot the guy I killed, grab his stuff. I'll just grab a scav gun and go turn the tour task in. That's a Saleva. Failures fighting up top. Oh man, I keep killing all these low-level people. That sucks. Is that good ammo? Almost looks like it. It's probably soft point ammo. Having a grenade war up top. I heard a scav, like right here somewhere. Fighting scav? Alright. Oh, let me grab that. I don't want to turn the MCX in, so let's just grab 2 guns. Alright. Let's just get out of here, turn this task in. That was level 6 guy. Alright, so we got our 2 weapons. Give those to mechanic.
Здравствуй, наемник. Да я отсюда вижу, что это... Ага. Заповедник у нас... Самолет явно граждан. Спасибо тебе за работу. Тогда до встречи.
Start working with the prepper. Alright, do I just talk to him then, I guess?
Слушай,
Недавно совсем вычет. Ну, давай гляну. Я как раз уже...
Is my tour not showing me anything now? Guess I have to go find their crash plane. So we got woods now. So we'll go do this. We'll go bring the tool set to woods. Do that crash plane and make the repair on that cell tower. Swap the guns. So we'll keep that little 5 rig on. We'll go back to the Mark 16. Actually, I'm gonna take the SR. I'm gonna swap sights. Yeah, I'll run that. I'll just bring 30 rounds extra. Hopefully that'll be enough. I do have a mechanism backpack. I could be running that, but I don't want to be overweight either. All right, so I need a tool set. I probably don't have a tool set, do I? Yeah. And I don't have the drops yet. All right, can I buy a tool set off the traders at all? Barter for that. I'm gonna restart and maybe I'll get the drops in from proper. Skier wants to visit.
Здорово. Раз ты тут, значит, в том-то и проблема. Этих гондонов видели, чтобы ты пошуршал. Ты же до порта.
That give me anything? It gave me, okay, so I had to go talk to Skier. All right, good thing I did that. So yeah, now we gotta go, yeah, woods. Kill 3 targets on the woods. I wanna try to see if I can get these drops. Oh, unless I got tool set in here. No. All right. I'll restart real quick, see if I get those drops in. No drops. They change it now, maybe? Maybe you don't get your Twitch drops at all after you prestige? I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually did change that. Alright, so we need to somehow find a tool set. So I don't have any. I need to find one, or I need to find the stuff for barter for it, which is pliers, screwdriver, wrench, blue tape. Grab some of these real quick, just have them going in the background. None of these give tool sets. Alright, we're just gonna go run the woods one, and maybe we can find a tool set out there. One of the technical crates, maybe. Alright. Probably insure these megs, because I don't think I can buy those megs. Oh, one sec. What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing now. I was bringing money, that's right. We'll pay the BTR driver if we find him. Alright, we're good to go. Find him behind the plane? Yeah, I know you can find him there. Find him in quite a few areas there, I think. In that little like underground bunker. In the crates up by like the USEC checkpoint thing. Or the whatever that area is up there where the 2 camps are. Find one at Train Depot probably. The shelving inside. So we should be able to find one, hopefully. If not, then we'll just keep going on the tour part. We'll come back once we'll keep going on the tour part to unlock the next couple maps, and we'll come back when I get a tool set. And I'll be right back. Just 1 minute while this is loading. All right. Where are we at? All right. I think we'll just head up towards like these little camps up here. Take a look in the crates, maybe grab a tool set. Hopefully grab a tool set and just repair the tower while we're up here. I don't think I can get one out of these crates. This map looks so different now. All the grown in grass and bush is full again. Or there's still a lot of people camping BTR driver. I did a little bit earlier. I didn't get a camp. I went at night. No tool set. Those shots are pretty close. Like maybe right on the other side of this hill, maybe? I could get a tool set out of here, probably. As long as I don't run into the minefield. Still there's a player here. Just open the box. Oh, there's two. One walking on my right. Running. Unless that was the same one? I thought there was a guy who ran. But by the box closing. That guy looked naked too. Alright. One of these is a technical crate. Someone just jumped on the other side of the rock. Alright. Another naked guy? It looked like a naked Mosin, man. There's a bunch of naked people running around tonight. Wonder if that guy grabbed the items in here. Oh yeah, he looted this tent. I don't think I need those. I'll take that. Alright. Find some good ammo here sometimes. Not the best, but I'll take it. Like right here, you find good ammo. Just a naked guy. MP5K. No crates here. Go to the other camp. I'll loot this guy up top first. Someone popped the flare. There it is. The Mosin, man. Yeah, Quaker, I do like that. I probably should have grabbed that. I don't think I can buy that for quite a while. Leg meta is one of my like favorite things to do in this game, especially at lower levels when I can't buy any good ammo. Sherman's blasting away. Oh, probably at the BTR. That means no one got in the BTR. The BTR is probably parked right outside the sawmill. Where was that quake maker? Is it here? Yeah. Alright. CBJs, those are nice. Might as well just grab whatever I can here. How many hours I got? Like 2,200, I think. 2,300 maybe. I need that lamp. More quake maker. Should load that into the MP5K. It's a backup. Oh. That is AI scab just running around like that? You don't happen to have a tool set on you, do you? This must be a player scab. He's got a dog tag on him. Yeah, 3,300. That's good. Take that. How big is this thing? I don't think I need those. You stacked to 100. Yeah. All right. Still looking for that tool set though. I think I looted this whole area except for I didn't check here for an LEDX. All right, there's one more crate I think right here. I don't remember which type of crate this is though. Could use both those items. I don't think dog tags are really worth selling. Oh, I need to turn them in for task, but I'll get more later. I'll check for a tool set at the antenna itself. Already overweight. Dog tags trade up for items case. Yeah, I never make that trade. How many dog tags is it? I always end up just collecting dog tags. I just put them all in the dog tag cases and then end up doing nothing with them but selling them at the very end. I don't even think I sold them before I prestiged. I think I had 2 cases full. Trading for the scab box. That one actually, yeah, that actually might be good to do that then. Scab boxes are very good. But I didn't get the drops yet. I don't know if that's been changed. But I unlocked Prapper and he didn't give me anything yet. I don't know if there's any boxes up here that might have a tool set spawn. BS ammo. Alright. I'll drop the 30 rounds of M6 too. Empty toolbox. Probably had my tool set in it. Nothing here. Yeah. They're pretty common spawn too, I think just a lot of places. Remember I needed to bring a tool set to Icebreaker and I brought one, and the raid I brought one I found I think like 6 or 7 inside Icebreaker. We'll just work our way around. We'll stop by the plane, do that task on the way out. This is a ration one. Grab the SP6. Did I pass SP6? Oh, right here? This is like 20 gauge. 7.5. Oh, right there. Alright. I don't need that suppressor. I'm never going to use it. Alright, thanks. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Is there anything up here? Thought that was a moonshine for a second. Oops. It's all looted. The screwdriver is part of the barter for one. Let me swap rigs to this. no luck on the tool sets here. I don't want to be overweight. What can I drop here? Cat, I know weighs a lot. There we go. We'll actually check the little underground bunker thing on the mountain up here. It's probably a high chance if that's not looted that there will be a tool set in there. Check this little church steeple if there's any good valuable loot inside too. Gold chain. Nothing else. There's a couple Jaeger stashes. I think one of these houses has a spawn. I don't think it's this one though. The toolbox in here. Alright, we're gonna hit the bunker. If nothing's there, then I'm gonna head towards the plane and just get out. I prestiged. Yeah, I finished the Icebreaker achievement. I prestiged, so now I am trying to get back to Icebreaker as fast as possible. I have to work through the tour. Our goal is just to target Icebreaker and get there and not even worry about other tasks. And so far, I am needing to find a tool set now. Yeah, I didn't even think about getting a toolkit. I would have sacrificed 4 Bitcoin for a tool set if I knew I wasn't going to find a tool set in one raid. Alright, where am I? I kind of lost right now. Oh, okay. Oh, a flashlight in any of these guns. It's better on the 15 with tasks. Yeah. Yeah, I'm slowly working through tasks, I guess. Focus, I'm doing the tour ones right now. Like all my tasks right now are actually just to go to ground zero, and I was trying not to do that. I ended up finding the poster to start the Icebreaker storyline when I was doing my customs run for the tour. I don't want that. Nothing there. In here I should hopefully find one. Hopefully this 4 squat right here. There we go. Someone left me a tool set. Someone looted this. Alright, so let's drop that suppressor. Grab those nuts too, I need those. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about looting this. Someone came through here. What do I got on time? 11 minutes? That should be good. Hopefully. I did bring money. I don't know if car's here. I don't know if I'll be able to see that from here. Am I heavy? Too heavy. See if that fixes it. That's good enough. Run by plane, then fix tower. The tower is all the way. It's all the way up here. It's on like the northern part. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna. I don't know if I'll have enough time to get back to the plane. Did I need to do the plane for the tour, or was I doing that for? I'm gonna go down here. Tried and failed. I have to do the plane for Falling Skies, but I don't think I have to do that. I don't need to do Falling Skies. I just need to survive this for the tour and then fix the radio tower for Boreas. Oh, yeah, that's probably a bad idea because that's where my tool set is. Grab those mags in a second. Come back for that. Yeah, I might not have time for this. Ten minutes to run all the way up here and then all the way back across the map. Sherman's still up. There it is. If I have to fight any players, scavs or players, I will run out of time. Alright, done there. Took about a minute and a half to get here from where I dropped my bag. BTR is probably parked outside of Sawmill right now. Either try to make it to the UN, the northern UN checkpoint, or check for car. But if car is not there, then I won't have enough time to make it to the checkpoint. And hopefully I'm running to right where my bag is. I think it's like on the other side of this hill. It's right near the crossroads. Yeah, it should be right here. Yep. Alright, 5 minutes. Let's try to run like this and see if I can see car. It's gonna be my first missing in action in like 800 raids. Car's there. Sweet. I almost went missing in action my very first Icebreaker run. I couldn't figure out where the key card was, and then once I found the key card, I couldn't find where the door was to use it. Spent so much time running in circles in that first part. $19K now. That's expensive. I think those are scavs I just saw crossing. Here comes BTR. I don't know how to roll on the side anymore. Yeah, I dropped the tag for that guy. It was like the level 8 one or something. Alright, talk to Skier.
Чё на проходе? Нормально, нормально. Опа. А ты... Это да. Ага. Ага.
I think he tells me to go talk to Peacekeeper. Okay, so Shoreline's unlocked now. That might be all I need. I know I'm gonna have to go to Reserve, but I can probably just transit there. Report to Mechanic.
Привет. Надеюсь, ты все сделал правильно. Честно говоря, не очень. Ты прав. Там вряд ли что-то осталось. За очистными сооружениями. Не забудь дверь за собой.
Yeah, this is Folder Lighthouse. So I can go, I was gonna do the Woods transit to Lighthouse, and hopefully it put me, like, at that northern part that I can just grab the folder. So, I'll do that. As long as I can transit to Reserve, which I know I can on Woods somewhere, I can probably just take the transit to Woods instead of doing the tour or here. All right, grab water. And what am I doing again? Transiting to Lighthouse. Okay. So we'll run a Woods to Lighthouse. Is that the fastest way? I'm thinking it is. Where can I transit? I don't have Reserve yet. I could go to Shoreline to Lighthouse. I guess I could do that one. One time I went from Woods to Lighthouse, it put me at the transit point on Lighthouse, which was on that northern part, like by Northern Extraction. So I think I should just go there. I'll bring some more ammo. I don't. Yeah, there we go. 30 rounds should be enough. We'll go to Woods to Lighthouse, grab the folder, and then I think I gotta do things for Prepper and the BTR after that. I wonder if it's faster to try to get the case for Falling Skies over killing all the scavs on Reserve. Oh, sorry. I wonder how long that's been muted for. Alright. Thanks for that. Thanks for the heads up. Need to... I don't have any good sights that I can use anymore. Just run a hollow, I guess. Let's run this MDR. I had mags already in one of these. Got ears. I'm not wearing a blue helmet. Rather wear a hat. Do I have any meds? Just keep that in there. We'll run that. Actually, we could run a car. Run that as a backup. Alright. Should be good. It's barely damaged, but we'll swap them. Let's try that again. I'm not going to bother insuring that kit. This is probably my last run, so hopefully we can get a good one. Transit to Lighthouse, grab that folder. I don't think I still got the drops yet either. I think we're on the same spawn. Pretty much. All the way up by this old sawmill. I guess we could swing by the plane. That's my... Just to get this on the way. Just gotta locate it. Alright. Swing by the plane on the way to this transit. SR in front of me. Not sure what that gun is, but unsuppressed full auto. Alright. SR wasn't that far. I don't think he was all the way to Sawmill yet. Falling Sky is complete. There we go. I guess the SR could have been up on the hill right here. It's an AUG shooting over there on the right now. I think a cleanup crew is supposed to be like right here too. That might be what the guy was shooting at. Which means he could be like right here somewhere. Don't want to be in the open. I haven't done any of the cleanup crew tasks yet. It didn't look like it unlocked anything, so I just didn't bother with it. I'm gonna run into someone anytime here. Is that the cleanup crew? They got big bags on. It's probably them. Alright. Sherman's up. We're just gonna try to hug the beach here. And try not to get sniped. SR guy, if he came this way for Sherman, might be up on my right, up on the hill. Could be fighting him right now. Now there's an SR over there. I even think I saw a tracer fly that way too. He's like up on the rock. On the top of Sawmill. I think those shots were just in front of me too, right here. Couldn't tell. There's a lot going on. I don't know if this MDR is worth using with the 8.55 ammo. Or better off like running leg med of something. Oh yeah, I think the reserve transit's right there. If I remember right. Thought I headshot that guy. I hit him a few times. There might be two. There's a guy up top. Unless he jumped up there. A tree. He's like naked with a M4 or something. Maybe naked with an NVR. Why are so many naked people? Are there low-level lobbies for everything now? I'm just gonna disengage this. Who's naked and... I just want to unlock Icebreaker. Alright. Here we go to Lighthouse. Any food or water here? Fast load in for Lighthouse. Oh, they changed this map too. Didn't they put all like the rogues and stuff down in the cottage areas? I haven't played since that change. This map. It'll be interesting if I spawn south then work my way north. I'll have to go through all those new areas I haven't been through. Hope we're not sticking in this low level gear for too much longer. Probably go kill some of the cleanup squad if I need some gear. But I'm just gonna keep pushing for Icebreaker as fast as I can. Alright, where do we spawn? Where are we? Oh, we're like halfway. Oh, this is bad. I don't know if the rogues are next to me then or not. That's a scav. Alright, let's just... I don't know where I need to go to not get shot by rogues then. And if they did move them, can I cross the bridge without getting shot at? Does anyone know if they actually did move the rogues yet, or if that was like something that was coming soon? Safest way would... I don't have a scoped weapon. I don't know if I can get around the one machine gunner on the corner. Someone keeps hitting mines too. It's gotta be AI. Could swing right, but then I gotta worry about that corner gunner anyways. I might just have to fight this corner gunner. I got a helmet on, I'm not gonna be able to shoot through. Alright, got him in the chin or something. If I can just get one bullet on the corner gunner at least and get him off the gun, I can run past. Probably be safer to take the left route. I wonder if he'll laser beam me through this though. He's not on it, or is he? I can't tell. Like it. I kill him? There was someone on it. It's not on it now. Let's move quick. Alright. Alright, it's not on it now. Yeah, we'll just make the run. I wonder if I actually killed him off of it. I didn't see him move. Oh. That's not a player, never mind. It's a light. There's a player on my left, though. Should I even take this fight? Sprinting in water? Walking away from me? Does he not know I'm here? I don't get shot by a rogue though. I don't think the guy, unless he's right here hiding. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Just gotta be careful this corner, or this gunner on the top up there, going this route. He'll swing around this mountain. Surprised they didn't just like make the dock like something out here on Lighthouse, the Icebreaker Transit. Give it like some sort of area to fight over on Lighthouse. Make it protected by the rogues too. We should be safe to cross here, I think. Hopefully. That's pretty close, actually. I don't see anyone on that gun, though. Climb this? That might have dropped right above me. All right. Cool. I don't even have to get out with it. I just had to read it. Oh. Alright. Well, that rogue was shooting at me, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe shooting at someone out here. Oh, we can go loot the... Oh, he's shooting at me, I think. Those impacts are right here. We can go loot the medical area, see if we can get some early stims. Oh, this guy's gonna shoot me. I might have to kill this guy, though. Well, this sucks. Forgot I have no strength to make that jump. Oh, I thought he was to the left farther. He's right there. Let's get the crap out of me. He's just trying to shoot through everything, too. Well, I should be dead. I'm just gonna put my stomach on right here. I guess the key that goes to nothing. I wonder if he's still locked on to me. Just zeroed my front plate out. I think I just heard a... Was that suppressed impact? Yeah. Suppressed shot on my left and impact a little bit farther right. Oh, okay, he's probably behind the tree. Oh, let me try to just get cover. Find the suppressed gun, maybe we can kit up. That's a seagull, I thought it was someone coughing. Suppressed gun's over here somewhere. Could be sniping. Is Rogue still up? Yeah, he's on the gun still. Gun's flat. That's an SR. Pretty sure. So we get to push down there and try to kill it. We need some gear. I don't need to survive. Is there someone sprinting? That guy in that container. I do need to find food. Alright. Just duck in here real quick. It's a knife. I thought that was through the Barracuda rounds. I need food. This guy doesn't have it. We might just have to go to extract. That's a technical crate. So this is a player scav and put food in this. Oh, he did. Okay, he put food up here. Alright. Try to figure out where this guy went now. He probably hears me coughing though everywhere. You probably just heard that. I just turned so loud. I don't think this key goes anywhere. Pretty sure it's the one that's just useless. Need to find some water too. Oh, we got running. He's shooting through this one. That's kind of strange. Why was he shooting through that right there? He was full sprinting when I stopped healing. You wouldn't have heard me. sniping. This wasn't the SR guy then. Alright, well, we got that task done. I think we talked to mechanic now.
Наемник. Дай угадаю. Да. Да. Я изучил. Ага. Разделим задачи.
Talking about the plane, I guess, too. He's probably gonna tell me to talk to Prepper about the plane. Yeah, it's the traders about the plane. I don't need to do that. Arrange transport for the Icebreaker. Oh, I gotta talk to Prepper anyways.
А чё ты тогда сразу... Ого. Для особо важных слов. А немного ты о себе... Если летать куда... А думать это и не твоё. Ну? Да это ласточка идти. Я чё-то не понял. Мои парни сами все... Не.
I was probably supposed to do flying skies before I even got to this part if I wanted to skip this part.
Считай подобрать... Так вот.
That would have
Есть, я узнал, что самый
probably taken
главный
longer to
один
do than
там
just killing 30
всегда на
scavs.
наводке. Один. А там, по слухам, нюхом чуюсь. Прикинь, сколько бабок. На чем я... Мне нравится твое... Эльвира в курсе этого де... Ну-ну.
Alright, so the next one's reserve, and I don't even have that map unlocked. So to get to reserve, could transit from, yeah, woods, customs, or lighthouse. I don't have lighthouse open, so customs or woods. Trying to remember where it is on customs, but I know where it is on woods. I think we get reserve after we do the shoreline one. Let me see. So I might have to transit multiple times, so it might be quicker to just go do the shoreline one real quick anyway, since I have to do some things there anyway, so probably do that. Let's do that tomorrow though. I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Got pretty far though. Well, now just starting, really just starting the Prepper quest line, and I need to go to Woods for the PTR to start his quest line. So maybe tomorrow we'll have Icebreaker open again. And once I get Icebreaker open again, I'm gonna go make it to the boss door the first time, hopefully. And then go back to the PTR and start doing his quest. That way we can unlock transit direct from the inventory. Yeah, thanks for hanging around, Jaxo. All right, yeah, I'm gonna call it there. See you guys. I'll probably be on tomorrow, so I'll see you guys later.